Hello and welcome. It's a live stream caricature drawing YouTube video. Welcome. Thank you for everybody in the live stream, and thank you for watching this replay. Grab your pencil and paper, marker, and follow along, or sit back and enjoy the ride. We got some faces for you tonight, don't we? All right. Yeah, the lesson for tonight is just having fun with caricature. Had a very busy, probably the busiest event of my caricature career today. Probably one of the busiest gigs. And it's important the lesson I learned is it's all about having fun. Yes, we want to draw good likeness, that's number one, but it shouldn't be stressful. And about halfway through the event, I got a little stressed out due to my lines. I mean, the line of people waiting for a caricature. Like when I look at my line, I panic. And then I learned to just sit back. And I remembered what a really good caricature artist told me. His name's Phil Singer. He goes, "Mark, it's quality over quantity." And I was like, so that's what I did. And had some good caricatures, had some okay ones. But being in a live environment is tough. So we're going to have fun tonight. Why not, right? Here's our first face. Hopefully you can see that. All through the month of October, we're going to be drawing creepy caricatures. So get ready for that one. All right, this guy, definitely seeing more mass above the face. I don't know if my tripod's in the way here. A little bit. Sorry, bear with me. Live TV. We're just going to run with it. Sorry for the shadows. I'm trying to adjust. All right. So, let's do it. All right. Yeah, I'm too close with the tripod. Stand by. Stand by. I think that works a little bit better for you. All right, guys, live TV. Sorry on the replay for the adjustments. I just want to make it perfect for you so you can see everything. All right, we're good. All right, he has a long nose, so I would say a long T shape, like Tom Richmond talks about his T shape. We're just gonna have fun tonight. We're just gonna relax, sit back, and do this. Look at that nostril. Holy cow! I don't think the nostril is that big. Let's bring it in like that. Definitely has some thicker lips. All right. And a really tiny chin. We're going to put these shades in just to give us a place to work from. Yeah, nothing's set in stone here. It's all good. We're gonna make the reason I left a lot of space up here is because we're gonna put most of the mass of the face of the head up there. Obviously, he has more mass above his eye line. I'm going to really pull in that face, that cheek, just to really exaggerate how small his chin is. And look at that ear. And that hair. And remember, this is like, think of the head like a cube, you know? There's a skull back there, right? Doesn't have a neck that long, so I'm not gonna get in too much with the body. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're good. Let's grab the marker. Sorry, guys, live TV. We got some things going on here. And he's got that mullet, right? That hair in the back. Let's just grab our marker and hit it. It's the first one of the night. I do these shades first. Look at these odd holders are there on the outside. That's odd, isn't it? Usually they're on the inside. All right, we'll run with it. And that glasses frame goes back like that. A couple little hairs here and there. Look at how this ear comes out. And then there's no lobe. Cool. All right. Let's hit the nose. So I learned today at my gig to just have fun. Yes, you want to deliver the best caricatures you can, and I believe I did that. But it's important not to get stressed, you know. So my thinking with doing all these is to just have fun and do the best you can. And I've learned something else. When they ask you to work overtime, do it. Because that happened also. I was so popular. Caricatures are so popular that the event host asked me to stay an hour longer. And I did. And it went well. So you want to always over deliver. And I believe we did that. I like the way this one's coming out, huh? Again with beards. Hey, over deliver. Sam, what's up, my friend? Sam, I killed it today. Worked overtime at the caricature event, and can't ask for anything more. And everybody was waiting for a drawing. I was rocking it. Didn't even have time for a video. Always over deliver. All right, let's bring that neck down like that. Since we're here, we're gonna hit this mullet, this long hair he's got. Mo money, like mo money, mo bang, mo bang. Bro, all the chicks want you. Let me tell you something, Sam. Yeah, I was popular. I had these moms bringing me over. There was all right. This event was at a bank. Okay, I had an event at a huge national bank firm, and it was a carnival that they put on. And these moms were so loving me that I stayed long and extra. Did the extra mile. There was a cookie food truck where they made homemade warm cookies. Sam, they're bringing me chocolate chip cookies. I'm eating cookies in one hand. I got my marker in the other. I mean, these ladies were great. If you could have seen it, Sammy, it was great. I was happy to do it, and the kids were loving it. All right, this is the first drawing. I'm already warmed up. I had a busy day, guys, but this is the first drawing of the live streams. Usually these are not the greatest, but this one's coming out really good. I like it because I'm already warmed up pretty well. I wasn't gonna do this live stream because I'm like, oh my god, I worked my butt off. But you know what? What's the message, Sam? Over deliver. Screw it, we're doing it. This is it, brother. And I actually learned that from another caricature artist. I sent him money. I sent him $75 for a drawing, for one drawing. He sent me 3 drawings of myself. Paul Avinize. Thank you, Paul Avinize. Let me catch up with you. Thank you. And he's got his chain there. I always draw the collarbone. And we're not going to get in too much of the body. Just because. All right. That would be our first one. What do you think? Not bad. Let's shade him in quick, huh? Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna shade him with blue. Why not? Because I want to use up this. I want to get this art stick moving. These are Prismacolor art sticks. This is actually blue, as you can see. Let me erase my pencil lines. And we're just going to chill out, have fun tonight drawing these caricatures on the live stream for you. And it usually gets better towards the end, so hang in there. These faces get crazier and crazier. I think that's good enough, right? There's always another way, I've learned. You want to know why I learned that today? I went down one street, there's a water main break on a street. I went down another street, they got it closed off for a block party. I'm like, okay, there's always another way home. I went down another street, they're working on a gas main. I'm like, come on. I got upset. I got to go this other way now, all the way back home. Well, you know what? There's always another way. This is like really the last week of summer. It's already past us, but 83 tomorrow here in upstate New York. So I'm going to take a trip up to Lake George and enjoy that beautiful lake one more time and hit Martha's on the way home. Maybe I'll see you up there. All right. These color sticks are really cool. Look at that, how you can get that really clean look right there. Think of the face as like topography, like mountains, like this, and I'm going in and out, in and out. Here's where the indentation would be for his nose. Now I'm going to go underneath his nose. Let me just erase some of those pencil lines there. Now I'm going to go underneath the nose where I left a little space there. That's what that was for. And these color sticks are good. You just got to build it up gradually. You don't want to hit it all at once. And it's kind of angle sensitive. So you want to turn your paper also. Maybe we got some new subscribers from the event today. I don't know. That was a wild one. My next event is next week out at a boys' camp, I think. That's going to be a busy one. All right. There we go. That's our first guy. All right. Let's see who else we got waiting in the wings here on the earthsworld.com. Wow. There's a lot of. Should we draw this young lady? Again, these photos. What's with her teeth? What's in her mouth? You see that? What is that? I don't know. I think they're rubber bands for her braces. Yeah, let's draw it. Let me blow this up if I can. Okay. She looks like Axl Rose, don't she? No. All right. Hydration break. Sorry if I'm moving a little slower today. It's because of that gig I just came back from. This one here, small chin again. More mass above the face, or above the eye line, obviously. Especially with the bandana. Long nose. Kind of a squared off nose. And I don't know what's going on with that mouth. Wide cheekbones. Maybe I went a little small on this. I think you could see it. I think you can. I'm just mapping it out. Nothing wrong with mapping out your drawing ahead of time, guys. Even live, if you have the time. Tom Richmond talks about doing all this in your head, which I had to do all day today. And he is correct. But at home like this, you can take your time. I give you permission. Uncle Cartoon Mark gives you permission. And a bandana. Something like that, right? Actually, it's over here more. See that? I screwed up. Shh, don't tell anyone. All right, and the braids. That ear is showing too. She's got a big ear. Let's give her that. Drew a lot of kids today. A lot of kids. All right. Just hanging out, chilling out. Want to hit it? Let's hit it. Marker. Crayola markers. Love Crayola markers. It's my go-to. All right, something like this. I'm going to hit the shades first. Just because they're so prominent, And you really want to caricature the shades. You want to see what angles the shades are doing. If I did any normal square rectangle shape, that wouldn't be her likeness. So these shades are kind of unique. They're kind of bubbly and have a unique shape to them. And even right here, there's some little designs right there. Just indicate that. And that is good enough there. All right, and frame them in. They got, there's like a framing. So I always try to really draw what's there. All right, the nose. And it comes out. I love drawing noses. Have I said that before? I know I've said that. This nose particularly is kind of neat, isn't it? I'm gonna leave it like that. That's good enough. Now that mouth. Doesn't she have something going on with that mouth? A little bit of top teeth showing, not much. And a little bit of the bottom teeth showing, not much. And then I don't know are they rubber bands from like braces? She doesn't have braces. I don't know. Can't tell. So we'll draw it in. Let's fill in the mouth and leave those little spaces for those. I think they're little rubber bands, right? This is the part when I'm live, I feel like people are antsy waiting, like when I do my fill-in work, like this is filling in the mouth. It's like hard labor, like coloring. Like, I gotta do it, but this person is like antsy waiting for their caricature. But I've learned that in event caricature, people have zero patience. I don't want to say zero, but in retail caricature, they're spending the money, so they got no problem waiting. That's my situation. Different in different parts of the country. It is what it is. I'm happy to do whatever. I'm gonna bring this cheekbone way out. All right. And the ear is covered by a little bit of hair. And that earlobe is quite large. And the jawline. She's a party goer, right? She's ready for the party. And with bodies like this is like I don't know, just a pose. I kind of saw it, kind of came up with part of it, and added my own twist on it. So it kind of works. Necklace. It's kind of a choppy necklace there, and then there's another one down there. And she has a third one. She's got her beads. She is ready. And to set it off, I just put some dots in there. Thanks for tuning in live, guys. And thanks for the Pat Go, cool. Pat Go, how you doing in the bare feet of Oregon in the Northeast or the Northwest? Is that where you are? Pat Go, awesome. Great to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in, Pat. Here's the bandana. You see the ripples in the bandana right there? Do that. Little ripple fold here. Now remember, there's a head under here. And because it's cartooning, we just make it really funny looking. All right, now the hair. I love drawing braids. I drew so many braids today. They're kind of fun. Watch, they're kind of fun. There are different kinds of braids too, and the real tight braids on these young girls, where they're tight to the head, they used to be. They are tricky to draw, but I've learned to make it easier, and that's what you have to do. You have to make caricature easier. And I'm gonna go a little short on this, just so you can see it for the camera. I should have went a little longer, but oh well. There we go. And I just do little X's like that to show that they're kind of braids, you know? I think that works. I think that reads as a cartoon, right? You can tell that they are definitely braids. Guys, we got motorcycles, everything going on outside. People are soaking up these last days of summer in upstate New York, which I'm going to do tomorrow. I may take a little trip up to the lake. All right. And she has earrings. I just saw that one earring there. They're little diamond thingies. Pat, go. Give her some Bob Marley dreadlocks. Give her a gold front tooth. Remove the sunglasses. Give her bloodshot eyes. I could do all that, Pat, go. In fact, I've seen that today at my event I was at. Oh, man. All right, the other braid. Sorry, guys. I just had to take care of something here. The other braid is coming down here. This is all you got to do. Just little bumps like that. And just having fun with caricature is what it should be about. So you got to do your homework to make it so it's not as stressful as it can be when you're starting out. There's some pain you got to go through, and I did I went through some of that pain. I'm like, man, I wish I practiced how to draw that type of hair. Or I wish, it's usually the hair or the head shapes too that kind of used to screw me up. But now I'm all good. I'm all practiced up. That's not an issue. The only thing that gets to me live is the chaos, the distractions of the event itself. And just doing that, whatever. Let's make it like this so you can see that it's a little smiley face. All right. I like it. What else? Oh, I think that's it. Yeah. And you could draw a few little, if they have a little sloppy hair, I do this kind of stuff like that just to show that. And very lightly, I just do that. It kind of just adds a little energy to the drawing. I like this. I was worried about this one. This one I thought was going to trip me up because of the angle, you know, and the bandana, but I think we got it. Hats used to trip me up. They still do occasionally. What happened with me was a couple weekends ago, a guy with like a fishing type hat, and he had shades on like this, but they were odd. They were really big, and he had headphones on, and he wanted the headphones on his ears, so it all kind of really tripped me up, and it wasn't my best work because I was just frazzled by all the requests. But you got to be ready for this and be able to deliver what the people want. So he looked at it, and I knew it wasn't spot on, and he kind of shrugged his shoulders and goes, "Okay." So if he was happy, I was happy. That's all I'm gonna say. And in the words of Elgin Subway Surfer Bowling, he said, "On your worst day, you're better. You're better than anybody at your caricature event on their best day drawing." And he's right. And I'll use that advice as long as I can. Well, we'll just do some shading here. It's kind of tough with this angle. There we go. You start out with the color stick and you see if it's going the way you want it to go, and then you lay in with it pretty firm. I'm really pressing on here. There we go. The ear. Let's just when you cheat, I cheat. Like, see, I didn't continue that eyeglass line all the way. I'm just gonna use this to do it, like that, and nobody notices. But you notice. Shh! Don't tell anybody. All right. Let's color in the hair quick. I love these color sticks. I do. I used to hate them. It's a love-hate relationship with these things. And you know what I'm talking about if you use these things. This is a very smooth paper I got. So, alrighty. I think that's decent, right? Hey, Sam. Pat Go says, put a tattoo on her arm that says, close steel mill. What? Pat Go, great. I like that one. I'm happy with that. Ooh. Let's see who else we got in here. Wow, there are some doozies. Let's see what this one's doing. I don't know if I can hit this one. Maybe. I like her necklace. Let me just see what else is cooking on this page. We'll come back. We'll revisit that one. Wow, this guy looks like Henry Rollins, don't he? Does he look like Henry Rollins? Like with hair? And that's it on that one. Okay, let's hit let's go back one. And try this one. Wow. Oh my god. Wow, are you guys seeing this? There's some good stuff here. Okay, I just saw our first one. Yep. Gotta do it. Oh my god. Come on, are you kidding me? I mean, all right. And this is a really good reference photo too, you know? So we'll take a stab at it here. Take a drink. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hit the like, the subscribe if you're here, comment. And if you're here in the replay, thank you so much for watching it this far. I really appreciate it. My goal with this channel is to share the art of caricature through education and entertainment. Okay, look at how thick his neck is. I think his neck is thicker than his head, the actual top part of his head. Doesn't he kind of look like Jeffrey Dahmer? Like a chubby Jeffrey Dahmer. So there's the what I say, the line of action. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna draw his eyes, but his eyes are down tilted like that. Is what I'm seeing. But wow, look at the contraption on these shades. I'm gonna really I don't know if I'm gonna exaggerate the shades as much as I want or should, because I want to exaggerate something else, and I don't want this to take away from it. If you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna erase those eye lines in a minute or in a while, but I just want them there to keep me balanced with my drawing. All right. There we go. I'm going to shrink down this nose. There's a large space between the nose and the mouth. So we're going to exaggerate that. This part of the upper lip is higher than the other one. I don't know if it's that big. Again, all right, I'm getting too detailed, worry about details here. All right, let's get the overall shape of this face. Got a little bumpy chin here. What do you think? Does that work? And the ear. Wow, look at that neck. 4 people are watching. Yes, Mark, tell us the story about your dreams of the future. Wow. I could do that, Sam. Hey, Pat, go. My dreams of the future. I've been thinking about that. What I really, really want or what I think I can do. Yeah. My dreams of the future. You mean what the future holds or what I want to do? Or do you mean like future cities and stuff? I'm just playing. All right, let's skinny up that head. Yeah, my goal is to live in Florida in the winters. I'm going to go higher with that forehead. I want to be able to, number one, work from home, like what I'm doing here, with the YouTube once it gets fully going. But yeah, do my events here in upstate New York in the spring, summer, and fall. But I do like the fall here. But in the wintertime, I want to transition into the snowbird lifestyle and do caricatures in Florida in the winter months is what I want to do. And that's where I see myself. I'm kind of comfortable with the home base for now, guys. I know I was on board for selling for a while, but the market has cooled off. And people say you got house fever. Well, I had like selling my house fever, which I'm not against. I could do it anytime if I ever wanted. But you know what kept me here is family and this art studio. This was not even available. This wasn't even a thing on my radar. So the fact that we got this going up and running really makes me like this location here. I just love it. Look at this contraption. Unbelievable. Look at that. And he's got shades underneath it. I don't know what's going on with this guy. There's the shades. Got some eyebrows peeking through there, pretty heavy eyebrows. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate that. And look at that lobe. I like drawing ears too. They're kind of fun. Sorry, guys. I'll catch up with the comments in a second. I just want to get this right. Just having fun with caricature. That's what it's about, guys. With whatever you want to do. This guy doesn't have a look on his face. He kind of looks indifferent about what's going on, right? I really want to exaggerate this neck. Almost comes down from the ear, almost behind the ear, okay? People's necks do that, and then it comes out like that. All right. This is a fun face to draw. I gotta say that this has really been a fun one to draw. Hopefully we don't screw it up here. Let's do the forehead. And it's kind of angling back a little more. I'm going to push it up a little more. His hair is very light and thin, kind of like mine, actually. He's got a little more than me. And that works. Sam, Pat, I hope you guys are doing great. Thank you, Sam, for the encouragement on YouTube, man. I really appreciate that. You're awesome. I wanted to tell you something, Sam, if you're still in here. And let's hit the hair. All right. He's got a little line there, a little one there. It's hard to see, but it is there. He's got his vest on. He is ready. And the vest is coming down like that. Like that, like that. We're not going to get too detailed with it. But there's some stitching there. You know the deal. He's got a necklace on or a chain on. Oh, pentagram. No, it's that guy. It's the, I don't know what you call it. This is the lazy way of doing a chain necklace. No, now we got to connect it because it looks odd. Boom. There you go. I don't think I've ever seen a chain like that. Isn't that funny? It's the Olympic guy there. I don't know. There, now he's yelling. um, let's Add some color to this. Pack go. Don't expect this guy to want to be your friend. Yeah, I know, right? He looks really annoyed at people. He looks very tall and very ominous. Like, who's the guy, the serial killer? Oh, Ed Kemper. Anybody here Ed Kemper? How tall and big he was? Yeah, very imposing guy, man. But this guy kind of looks like Jeffrey Dahmer in a weird way. But he's got the presence of Ed Kemper, if you know what I'm saying. Sorry to talk about serial killers, but maybe we'll draw them. That'll be a we'll draw some serial killers in October as our creepy caricatures uh, theme for October. We will draw Ed Kemper, Jeffrey Dahmer. We'll draw Eileen Warnos, just because it's October and we don't like them people, but they are some killer faces to draw. God, bad joke, Mark. Bad joke. All right. I like this one. This one's turning out good. Let's hit the hair. We're just using a blue Prismacolor art stick. Just because we can. Right? In cartooning, anything is possible. Especially caricature. But likeness does come first. Just because we're going to color them shades in that pink color. Alrighty. Again, October, we're going to be doing creepy caricatures every Saturday night. Or maybe sometimes I go live like Thursday nights too, or Friday night. I don't know, but usually around the weekends. Boy, I can smell some campfires going outside now. Lips. The top lip is usually always darker than the bottom lip. And I screwed up a little bit on the cleft of that lip. We'll just erase it. Like that. Cool. And a little shadow under the hairline there to indicate the hair, kind of creating a shadow. Let's give a shadow here. Let's give a cheek shadow, because why not? And really underneath that neck, underneath that jaw, there's going to be a lot of shadows. Boom, boom. Yeah, I love the smell of the campfires I'm smelling right now. Everybody's got their fire pit going in their yards. I got 2 fire pits, but we just haven't used them. You know what? It's a hassle. You got to clean it up and all that jazz. And there is that one. What else did I want to hit here? The chin. I really like that one. Looks a little highlight. I usually leave a little highlight on the edge. That's why I do that. And there's a temple line too here. Don't forget that. So to draw it in 3D, always remember that temple line is there. And he's got some cheeks, so we're going to just indicate the cheeks like that. You don't want to get too crazy with it. All right. That's good for about 49 minutes, right? Want to review, or should we draw one more? I don't know. If I see some crazy looking face, I will. Yeah, there's some crazy ones. Wow. Maybe we'll save these for another night. Let's review. which one was your favorite? Write it in the comments. Was your favorite number 1, Mullet Man? Number 2, Hippie Chick? Or number 3, Ominous Guy? Ominous Dude. I really like this one. And I do like, I'm a fan of the braids. I love drawing braids. They're so much fun and they give energy, you know, they're fun. I like them all. I like Mullet Man. He's kind of dude ready to have a night on the town there. All right. Thanks, guys. This is Cartoon Mark. Live stream caricature video. Thanks so much. Click the subscribe button if you haven't already. We'll see you here next time. Thank you.